I still don't really feel like we've had the genetics questions answered very in depth, and that was kind of the point, and that's kind of what I'm seeing. What about you, Pedro? Am I off field there? Or?
No, you're not off field because and I'm not trying to. I'm having the moderator hat as best on as I can, but in my notes, the one who posed the question was sent to the race realism side is based off of race realism. All right, give you everything. Now, what is the public or policy or law that you want to legislate and put in order to see that your outcomes go into line? And then JF did it swimmingly. He did like a Medusa trick where he made Synth have to answer it. So now Synth was on the rope answering it. And I would like now JF to kind of maybe, okay, flesh out what would you do in reality?
Well, I have simply a natural vision, and it's what I've been laying out. You'll see as I explain it, that it's what I've been laying out for the last hour, which is, yeah, you could let the world converge toward Africa everywhere, or toward South America everywhere. And this would lead to an equilibrium being reached in all those places where there is perhaps a higher level of crime, there is a socialistic society or a highly authoritarian society that develops. You could let this happen, but my choice is to take another way, which is the choice of liberty, capitalism, and wealth preservation. So the respect of the right to property instead of its redistribution by forced actions of the state. And the reason why I believe this is a better outcome, a better way to manage society, is that it keeps the meritocratic system, the imperfect meritocratic system, in place, instead of replacing it with a dysgenic set of forces that will eventually favor the farming of more incapacities into the population. By staying on capitalism and by respecting the rights to property, we create a system in which people are incentivized to create better and better forms of property, better and better products, better and better way to deploy their labor into the world. And in that society, there is a progression toward more wealth for everyone. In the socialistic society, you drain wealth from those who have it and you give it to those who don't deserve it. And as a consequence, you favor a lot of the behaviors we want to exclude from society, a lot of the undesirable and unproductive behavior. So that is the choice we have, and that's what I stood for the last hour.
Well, I'm not really hearing
sure. So I'd like to
policy there, though. Go for it.
A policy, complete abolition of the government, and a laissez-faire approach to all private decisions.
Gotcha.
Of trade and wealth exchanges.